Yeah, buddy, let me tell you, baby, oh, baby, buddy, boy, I feel good. It's Monday, and that's all you need to feel good. Doesn't matter what day it is. I appreciate you guys tapping in with me. I used to always want to make a new 8-minute abs video because when I was in college, there was a time when, I did 8-minute abs every single day. I looked it up on YouTube, and I'll do it every night, for real. Like the same video over and over and over. And I thought it would always be dope to kind of reinvent that. And the way I wanted to do it is, I wanted to think ANTICORE is what I want to call it. I haven't done it yet, but this is something that can kind of lead us into something like that. Because I think that a lot of times with those videos, they get put out, and if it's simple enough, people can do it, but most of us won't. And even in the event that people do it, a lot of people will not benefit from it just because they don't feel ready or that it's at their level. So the goal for what we're gonna do in today's core work is to kind of incorporate some of the things that we worked on in the first week and put it into practice. Now, with that being said, there is intention that comes along with this, and there's a skill gap. So the goal is to kind of get into the positions, and then when you're in them, work as best you can. We're gonna try and incorporate breathing, and the breathing practice is to inhale into tummy and squeeze tummy tight on exhale. First and foremost, we wanna get into a position and hold, and then treat every breath as a potential rep. That way, it's not just get into it and hold it, but it's like work while you're there. It's a skill, it'll take some learning, but this is a video that I think we can come back to time and time again. Whenever you want to get a little bit of core work, this is one that we can do. So the structure of the clock is 20 seconds of work, 15 seconds in between, and I'll talk you through it as we go. I'll even put these ones up on the screen so you can kind of see it and jot it down if you're into it. I'll also put the intervals that I have on this one, and if you want to just have the movements down and do the intervals, then you can do it on your own. But if you're following along video, I'll talk to you through it, and we'll kind of get it while we go. That being said, I would like to jump into this one and knock it out. Should take about 10 minutes. Let's get it. First movement is a good old-fashioned side plank. And we'll start off, try to make sure you have a straight line with your body. So from knee to hip to elbow.
Go.
We're in it, try to inhale in your nose, make your tummy big. And then squeeze your tummy and exhale hard. And I kind of got the sun beating down on my face.
Rest.
15 seconds to chill. So now in this, try to have your knee in line with your hip and shoulder, and your elbow underneath your shoulder. Extend and squeeze glutes. We're going again in 3, 2, 1. Same side. In this, I'm planking on my knee. I'm keeping my feet out of it.
Rest.
So I would suggest you do the same, but to each their own. I'm not gonna punk you out. Our next one, not side plank, we're going to, oh shit, hold on. Side plank, other side. Hell yeah. Switch sides, keep your knee down, extend up. Try and squeeze glute and quad if you can. If you have a bend on that knee, it's tough.
Rest.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna try my best not to be too coachy. You'll hear the breath. Try and focus on your breath as well. Make that tummy move. Inhale, tummy gets big. Exhale, tummy gets tight. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it.
Rest.
Hell yeah. Next one, we're laying on our back. This is the focus on glutes. We're going glute bridge. So heels towards butt, hands on side if you need it. Then you're just driving hips up towards ceiling, really squeeze butt. And we're staying up here, try and squeeze, try and inhale.
Rest.
Hell yeah. So we're trying our best to focus on our breath. Inhale, big tummy, squeezing tummy really tight. We're getting into the positions, which is what gives us the chance to work, but you gotta work while you're there, so don't just hang out. Let's go, hips up, squeeze butt. Try and pull your heels towards your shoulders to get your hamstrings engaged, and then focus on breath. Inhale, nose, exhale, mouth. Squeeze really hard on exhales.
Rest.
Hell yeah. So now we'll transition to a plank series, staggered plank. We're going elbow, one elbow higher than other, and trying to, again, using our knees to make it appropriate. We're on a plank, hands as wide as elbows. Squeeze that tummy tight, squeeze your butt tight. Inhale, in nose, exhale, out mouth. Oh yeah.
Rest.
Nice work. So these are short windows. It's only 20 seconds to work. So you really got to maximize your effort in the positions. Try and squeeze as hard as you can every single exhale. If you're not squeezing muscle, you're not really working. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. With the mic on, man, the breath is just so dramatic. But you know I'm about that work, baby.
Rest.
Hell yeah. So we did same side 2 times in a row. Same thing on this next one. Hell yeah. Same side, same side, same side. So we'll do 3 times through one side, 3 times through other side. Focus on squeezing on exhale. Making tummy big on inhale. Squeezing glutes tight the whole time.
Rest.
Hell yeah. So that was 3 on my right side with my right elbow forward. Now we're going 3 on my left side with my left elbow forward. Oh yeah, feels good, baby. 5 seconds. Here we're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Rest.
It may seem like, oh, 20 seconds, not that big a deal. But the shorter the window to work, like the more intensity we can get out of it. And that's the goal with this piece of core work, is to focus on intensity. Get that core to engage. Learn how to use it.
Rest.
When I was a youngster, you know, saying they used to say, if you don't use it, you lose it. And I used to think my dick was gonna fall off if I didn't use it. Your core is not gonna fall off. You're gonna have it, but we want it to be strong to support our lives. Come on. Squeeze that tummy. And it's not just your tummy working. Inhale, make your tummy big, and then squeeze all the muscles around it. Exhale and squeeze.
Rest.
Hell yeah. You love to see it. I think we got one more of those. If we don't have one more of those, then, man, I'm messing up. I ain't gonna lie, I'm messing up. I ain't gonna lie, we're about to find out. If this is a 15-second window, we gotta jump over quick. Oh, it is, okay. That was our 3. Nah, this is last one, my bad. Yeah, this is us right here. This is our third. This is our get back. That was our fourth.
Rest.
I messed it up, you guys. I messed it up, baby. We don't cut. That was our fourth. If you didn't do that with them or with me, then you did it right. I messed it up. Here we go. Our next thing is dead bug. We're reaching our hands towards the ceiling. Here we go. We're laying on our back, hands in line with shoulder. From there, you're reaching up towards the ceiling, still trying to incorporate your breath. This is only a 15-second go because it's so strenuous.
Rest.
Good. Okay, so now with this one, you really gotta fight to get air in tummy because it's really easy to just make it be acute and have your top two abs working hard. Don't straighten your neck. Try to get air in tummy. Here we go. There's a half dead bug. We're not incorporating our lower body. Every time, try and get that tummy to go up and reach for in range.
Rest.
Oh, these burn bad. These burn real bad, But that doesn't mean you can't do it. I know we can. I know we can. We just gotta do it. We've got 5 more seconds. This is our last one of this variation. Oh yeah, we love it.
Rest.
Oh, I love to see it. Okay, last time, last variation. Here we go. We're sticking our legs straight out. Hands under butt if you need it. Hands to the side if you can manage. Low back flat no matter what. Leg raise and hold. We're just like this. Let me scoot up so you can see my toesies, baby. Hell yeah. So inhale. Make that tummy big. Try to squeeze quads, squeeze butt.
Rest.
Hell yeah. In this one, do your best. Don't strain your neck. Don't reach your neck for the ceiling, okay? Try and focus on squeezing tummy. You don't have to get your shoulders up a lot. Just keep your low back flat on the floor. Hands under butt helps a lot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Big tummy on your inhales. Squeeze quads tight. Squeeze tummy tight on your exhales.
Done.
Okay, I messed that up, but we managed to get through it. We're not dead. The structure's a little bit off. It should be 3 and 3 in the end, where you got 3 of your upper, 3 of your lower, but instead, I added one more stagger stance. Live, laugh, love. If you wrote it down, you know what it is, and you didn't mess it up. I'll write down the timer, or excuse me, you'll see the timer section. And we're gonna get out on this one. Before we get out on this, I'm gonna say this, and you can leave and go right now if you want, but I will say this. There are different levels to these things that we do. And even though the levels are different, like, you know, you have people who are capable of this, and you have people that are capable of this, and people that are capable of this, and people that are capable of this. All of us can benefit from the principles of the process. So try your best, regardless of where you land in this. There are principles that go along with each of the positions. And in that process, if we're working with our level, then we're able to perform or at least work in a way that we can progress. And that's the goal. It doesn't matter where you are or where you fall. The goal is to work to progress. So don't think that this is too advanced for you. Find a variation that works and work that variation. From there, incorporate the breathing practices that we try to use in these things, and you will progress. And that's the goal. I want people in this program to be able to get better, and you can't do that unless you work with where you are. So I hope you guys understand that, and I hope you don't think that any of this is above you or beneath you. It's something you can get something from no matter what if you put intention to it, and that's what I want the scope of the program to cover. I hope you guys enjoy these. I hope you guys benefit from these, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.